simulcast Neil Haley Show and the Mina Valentin Show with our host, Mina Valentin. Hi, Mina.
Hi everyone. How are you today?
Fantastic.
I love breakfast. Don't you love breakfast?
Yes.
I can eat breakfast any time of the day. And it's even good for dinner. But it made me think about what they used to eat in the late early 1800s in England. Now, and they had like a pretty large difference depending on your social and economic status. Because if you were wealthy or noble, you had a nice array of cold meats, and particularly popular was the salted cold tongue. I know. And then they had smoked kippers for breakfast. Yeah, and grilled haddock or halibut, and um, coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, and all kinds of cheeses and breads, fresh bread. But can you imagine eating smoked fish for breakfast? That sounds a little icky, doesn't it? I know, it does. But if you were in the lower or the working class, they would eat either porridge or pottage. What's the difference? I don't know. And they would add milk or water and then crumbled bread into it. And then they had this other thing, and it was, what was it called? I think I wrote it down. Hang on a second. I think I wrote it down. It was called Bubble and Squeak. Bubble, Bubble and Squeak. And that was fried potatoes and cabbage. And they would eat that for breakfast. And I imagine they were pretty gassy.
That was the breakfast?
That was their breakfast. Yuck. Yeah. They would have cheese and they would have bread, probably day old bread, and or hard bread, and that porridge or pottage, whatever. And then the um, the bubble and squeak. I imagine they did bubble up and squeak eating cabbage for breakfast.
Nada.
That's pretty funny. But the idea, a lot of people think about, when they think about England, they think about these huge breakfasts with all kinds of eggs and bacon, and but that didn't come into fashion until the Victorian era. Of course, they didn't have the opportunities to buy those kind of things back then either.
Mm-hmm.
But bacon was very popular then, and it is now. I love bacon.
All right. So go to minavalentine.com, and you're not going to cook them that kind of breakfast.
No, not a bubble and squeak.
All right. And you purchase her book there. Appreciate it, Mina.
Thank you.
That was a special simulcast Neil Haley Show and the Mina Valentin Show, guys. Take care.